I can swim to a glide. Daddy?
Yeah?
You guys like pussies?
I've got your snack for later, look, some fresh tomatoes.
Daddy?
Yeah?
Do you know they got like slides that can put on a caboose to see how much you can swim? Dad?
Yeah?
I can swim 2 of them.
Wow.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Guess what I did today? Finally, I went to the farm shop and got a sack of potatoes at long last. So I'm about to open these and see what they're like. But it is the most perfect autumn day today. It's been windy all night, all the leaves are on the ground. It's not cold, but it just feels autumny. And it's damp, but it's not currently raining. And it would be the perfect day to cook a roast dinner and go for a nice woodland autumn walk. However, I've just dropped Kev off to go swimming because we can't go for an autumn walk. And so I say I've just dropped him off, I haven't, I've got to go and pick him up in a minute. I dropped him off, came home, filmed my home bargains haul. If you've already watched that, you'll know how well that went. And I wasted a whole lot of my day today. But yeah, I'm cooking a roast dinner, but Kev's took the girls swimming. We can't go for an autumn walk because Kev has thrown, he believes, my wellies in the bin. I said to him the other day, I couldn't find my wellies when I took the girls out. Any idea where they might be? And he said, I think I've thrown them out when I sorted the shed out. I said, well, why did you do that? He went, well, they got a hole in, haven't they? No, my old pair had a hole in. Then I bought some new ones, which were perfectly fine with no holes, and now you're telling me you've thrown them in the bin. He's like, yeah, I think I have. I think I took them to the tip. So I don't have any wellies anymore, and I'm going to have to buy some more. And they weren't just cheap wellies either, they were from Jules, and I find Jules wellies the comfiest with the fact that they fit around my calves, because I've got like rugby player calves and size 8 feet, so I tend to go for the Jules ones because I find them the comfiest. And they're about 50 quid a pair, and he thinks he's throwing them in the skip. So that's not ideal. These potatoes look pretty good. I mean, they're muddy, but there's some good fair sized ones in here, so we should get some nice roasties out of these. I'm going to leave that until I've got Kev though, because I'm going to get covered in mud. I had planned to fully have all the vegetables prepped up and the home bargains haul filmed before I had to go and pick him up, but that hasn't happened. That's gone out the window. Also, this fell in my basket in Aldi, and I think I need it now after the stress of a home bargains haul. Basically, if you haven't watched it, I filmed it all, and I used the normal cameras rather than the selfie camera because it's better quality. So I couldn't see myself. I was just talking away to the back of my phone, and I finished the haul, and I went to grab my phone, and the batteries died. And I didn't know how far I'd got, so I plugged my phone in charge thinking, please, please, please let me have got towards the end before it cut off. I'm only halfway through, so I had to do it all again. So that was highly frustrating, and I'm going to drown my sorrows with some of this once I picked Kev up from swimming. But yeah, he's taken those to swim. Summer's gone to rehearsals. She's got 9 days until opening night of show 1 of the end of this year. So she's doing Wizard of Oz, and then she's doing Cinderella, the pantomime. And last night she was in the carnival. So we went to watch her. It's Somerset Southwest carnival season, and our town carnival isn't usually all that great. Not many of the really large entries take part because our road isn't really wide enough for them, so you can only have entries that fit on the carnival route. But it wasn't too shabby last night, actually it was okay, but Summer had to buy some costume shoes with a heel, which she then had to dance in all the way down the street. and I'll add a little clip in a second of the carnival. And she's got the sorest feet this morning because she ordered them and they arrived yesterday morning, and then she had to put them straight on and go out and do it. I mean, you know how painful it is wearing a new pair of shoes for the first time. And I just looked at her and I thought, oh, this isn't going to end well. This really isn't going to end well. But she did really, really well. It was actually a really nice evening. It didn't rain. It wasn't cold. It was lovely. We met up with a friend who we haven't seen for several years, and Felicity and her little girl just got on like a house on fire. So we'll definitely be meeting up more so the girls can play. But yeah, I need to go and pick Kev up from swimming. Not feeling very comfortable about cooking this roast pork today, not gonna lie. Cuddling those baby piglets Pennywell yesterday, and I'm not really too comfortable with now eating this roast pork after that. In fact, me and Kev just went into Aldi to pick up some extra vegetables. Thought we'd buy them at the farm shop, but the vegetables weren't very good up there. Potatoes great, but the vegetables weren't very nice. So we whizzed over to Aldi, and we were just in the frozen aisle getting some peas, and I said, oh look, they've got pigs in blankets. Should we get some of them to go on the side of our roast dinner? And Kev went, oh, what, like the little piggy in the blanket you were cuddling yesterday? And I was like, no, let's not get them. Let's not have pigs in blankets. I'm feeling uncomfortable enough about cooking the joint of pork without actually having little pigs in blankets. Oh, they're just too adorable. It's like cuddling an actual baby. Like, they get all squealy unless you've got them wrapped in the blanket, you've got them proper cutched in, and then they go all like mushy. And they're just too cute, and now I'm cooking one. Right, let's go and get Kev from the swimming before I start crying about pigs.
Alright, so we are done in swimming. Did you enjoy that, Les?
Yeah.
Yeah? You enjoy that, Senna? Senna's trying to con me out some popcorn, but I said no, I'm not paying £3 for popcorn. I was supposed to start this on the way in, but I forgot. So the pool was absolutely manic. Loads of people in there. Luckily enough, Felicity got to spend loads of time with Daddy because... Senna, come here a second. Come here. Not a moment. Come here, look. Come tell him, who did you meet in the pool?
My friend.
Your friend? Who was it?
England.
Yeah, so Sienna's friend was in the pool. So she was off playing things, and then we was playing lots of games, weren't we?
Yeah.
And Felicity managed to pick me up and throw me. Didn't you? So, right, Mummy's just leaving. Look, she just sent a message, just leaving.
I really
Be there in a second.
I'm absolutely sweltering hot now, but roast dinner, done. I've got roast pork, carrot and swede mash, mac and cheese, carrots, broccoli, parsnips, roast potatoes, peas, Brussels sprouts and bacon, cabbage, and stuffing balls.
Gravy.
And I'm about to mix up the gravy, and then for afters, I've made a apple caramel. This is what I made for dessert. It's the apple caramel pie crumble from the Jane's Patisserie cookbook. So you do a pie crust, then caramel and apple, and then a crumble top. And I've just done it for the girls with some ice cream because they want their pudding. I actually couldn't eat another thing right now. However, half of the teenagers are out, so I've still got all of this food left. And I'm hoping they all come home hungry and eat it all. Otherwise, I've cooked for the 5,000 and actually only 6 of us sat down to eat dinner.
Good evening all. Excuse stay to me. I haven't even done my hair after swimming. And we just had a lovely big roast dinner. These two dictating that they're going to the park. So It gets me out of washing up, I'm guessing. So we're just going to go to the park on their bikes for half an hour. Yeah, so they are way ahead of me. Up there. Oh, here comes Felicity now. Yeah, they are zooming around on their bikes. Kaylee's in the kitchen. Yes, darling? What? What?
You know the staffies that Mum was telling you about?
Yeah.
They're here. One just jumped into the river.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're with their pet parents.
No, I think it's just the kids, but the staffy, the boy said they're kind.
They are kind.
It's the grey one and just follows the boy.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Some dogs they saw at the park the other day are at the park again. How lucky are we?
Dad, not at the park.
Not at the park?
We was in his socks running for like an hour.
Oh, did dogs run out their house today?
That boy was just in socks running for an hour trying to attack dogs.
Oh, okay.
That boy did it. I'm going to go down on my own.
Okay. Go on, you do it then. 3, 2, 1, go. Bit harder, Sienna. So the girls are fighting over this blue swing on who's going to go in first. So I said they can take it in turns. Sienna can push Felicity and then Felicity can push Sienna. Look at her happiness on Sienna's face. Sienna, I bet you can't push it really high. Show me then. Show me then. Oh. Oh, make sure you move out of the way. Whoa. Well, you wanted to go on first. Slow it down, it's your turn.
Don't slow it down!
Ah! I'm so excited! Oh, is it just... Yes! 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 Oh, she's eating! Demons! Thunder! Oh, they're eating. Woo! What? What? We saw them run and that's fucking it. I'm done.